there guys, it's Crazy Zoe and Wacky Zach, and we're here to do our first YouTube video. Hopefully you enjoy it and have some fun.
Jazz hands?
No jazz hands.
Okay, so for today's video, we're going to be doing a Q&A with a twist, just so y'all can get to know us a little bit. If the person gets the question wrong, then we're just going to go ahead and pick a makeup product and put it on each other's face. Alright, let's get started.
Alrighty, who's going first?
You want to go?
Alright, I'll go first.
Alright.
Alright, what is my first game console that my grandmother gave me? And I don't mean the first one that I got in my life, I mean the first one my grandmother gave me.
Is it the PlayStation 1?
Yes. There's a reason why I chose this story in question is because when I was a kid, I had a hard youth, and my grandmother got me when I was about 10 or 11, and I had spent so much time being abused that my grandmother gave me a PlayStation 1, but she tricked me. She put it in an air purifier box, and when I opened it and unwrapped it, I'm like, oh my God, I got an air purifier. I was so excited. So I opened up the box after she told me to, and there was a PlayStation 1 with a bunch of games in it. This was a wonderful moment and memory for me, and it really shaped my life and how much I love video games and anime.
Okay, next question. How many years is my longest friendship?
The only friendship I know you have had a long time would be Heather. This is the one I know of.
Okay.
And from what I understand, y'all have been friends since y'all met in a cafeteria and y'all were awkward meeting.
Okay. How many years though?
I would say 10, almost 11, because you're 25, turning 26, and you're about 15 when you met.
Okay. Alright, good job. First of all. This is gonna be boring for them. Next question, baby.
What is my most desired pet? You better get the name right. Told you today, so if you don't remember, it's makeup curtains for you, baby.
All I know is that it's a monkey. I forgot the name of it.
She can't remember the name, so I guess she's a loser. I guess I'm gonna tell you guys the name real quick. My most desired pet is a marmoset monkey. It's one of those tiny freaking monkeys that get really, really small. I saw it in the movie Rio with the little birds in the anime movie. It was really awesome. And they were stealing jewelry and all that stuff. It was really cool. So that's what I was hoping to get one day. And it's still on my plans, but they're really expensive. So I better get some followers so maybe I can get one. You'll be the first to see it. And I already have an idea what I'm going to do because it's time to make her look funny. Come here, lady. Alrighty.
Almost lost. Did you just break it?
No, it's bending though.
My goodness, you. Why did you roll it out all the way?
I didn't intend to.
Okay. Here you go, guys. That's what he did.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get none on me. She apparently already got one wrong.
Alright. If I was to move to a new state, which state would I move to?
That's an impossible answer because you say a list of states you want to move to all the time. But if I had to guess, it's probably the one that you constantly want to return to. I don't know if that's actually a new state though, because you keep saying you want to move to Oklahoma.
New.
So that's,
okay, so what is it? What do you think?
Well, then it's Oklahoma because it's the one you always mention.
Nope, Colorado. Anyways, stop getting all butthurt because I got my predicts.
I'm not butthurt. She just likes to play tricks.
I'm gonna use the stupid brush that you broke the other day.
I didn't break it. It fell on its own. You broke it.
I know. I don't really like this brush. It was a cheapo brush anyways.
All right, don't waste time telling them about your cheapo brush.
Anyways. Do you want to take off your hat for this?
No. So you're gonna use red to make me look more like a ginger? So a sick ginger? You're not doing anything unflattering for me.
I want to give you a red nose. So then people could be like, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Zach the red-nosed ginger had a very red nose.
Oh, I can't use the other product.
No, you can't.
Oh, I'm just going to use it to be more glossy. Okay, go ahead, show them.
So I just look like a sick ginger, apparently. I don't see nothing new. I'm cool with it.
Alright, next question.
She doesn't have an imagination like me. Who's my favorite actor? I think she needs a hit.
Is it the guy that's in Matrix?
Nope.
Shoot.
Would you like
I
an
don't
answer?
even know which guy I'm saying.
Yes, I do. There's only one guy in Matrix that I love.
I know.
Keanu Reeves is my favorite actor from The Matrix, but he's not my favorite actor.
Alright, who's your favorite actor?
That's a very easy answer because she never wants to watch his movies with me. Ironically, she wants to go watch the remake of a movie he's not in. That's called Aladdin. Answer
Who's
is
in it?
Robin Williams.
Really?
Yes. You never
your
want to watch.
favorite?
Yes. I told you
I
he was
didn't
no
know
longer
that.
alive. I'm always trying to get you to watch movies with him with me. Like Patch Adams, Good Will
That's fine.
Hunting.
Go ahead, baby. I would have never guessed that.
I've told you before, but you don't pay. She don't pay attention to me, guys. I listen to her, but she don't pay attention to me. She likes her phone.
It's an extra, babe. That one doesn't work. No. Eyeliner, you're gonna dry the thing out.
Oh, it's okay. Time to do some fun stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I already know what you're trying to go for. Really, Zachary?
It's part of the game, guys.
I just have to rub it off. You're almost done.
Almost.
Okay.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah. Alright. Zach, I look stupid.
It's the name of the game. She gave me a red nose, but she's not imaginative, I said. Next question, darling.
And if you see me looking down, I wrote the questions before the video so I could have my thoughts organized. So that's why I'm looking down. Alright, next question. What is my worst fear?
Spiders. Or bugs in general.
Nope. Being rejected by people.
You've never told me that in your life.
Yeah, I have.
When?
Well, I have. And I told you, I always say, oh, I have rejection issues because past relationships and stuff. You already know that. So don't.
But I know it's your worst fear.
It is my worst thing. It is my worst fear.
She likes to throw trick questions out there, guys. She does a lot of things and never get clear on what she says.
Can I use the same product or
No, this will be a new one.
okay? Ooh, liquid eyeliner. So pretty. Liquid. Babe, do you see my liquid eyeliner anywhere?
No.
Turn it. Oh, I'll just use the black.
And you're not putting
Can I
nothing
use
on
a
my...
Sharpie?
No, you can't use a Sharpie. That's not a product.
Alright, fine. We'll just use this. I don't know where my liquid eyeliner is right now. Wait, does that mean, being that this is one makeup product, does that mean I can use the whole entire thing?
No, you got limited space. You can only do 2 areas.
You said two areas?
Yeah. I mean, the cheeks don't count as... The cheeks itself is 1 area. You can't do the other
Yes,
eye.
I can. I did it.
You did the forehead already.
It's 3 areas, whatever.
She likes to cheat, guys.
That's not even true, because before, whenever I was doing your face, before
But you did the forehead already.
So what?
I only did the 2 eyes.
Okay, but before, when I first initially did it, I did that, and that.
That's because you cheat.
You never told me that I couldn't do it in the first
I always said 2
Now
areas.
you just barely added it on there.
No, I told you in the last video 2 areas.
Guys, comment down below what you think. Anyways.
She seems to have this tribal thing going on. Not embarrassing.
Oh, whatever. Alright, go ahead, next question.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a mix-up because I want to put more makeup on you now. At what age did I get Missy? Oh, and by the way, Missy's my Chihuahua.
12?
Nope.
She's 12 years old.
Nope.
And you've had her since she was a puppy. So
She's
12.
wrong. 27 years old. She's 12 years old. I got Missy when I was 15 years old.
But she's 12. Oh, that's 12 years past. Damn it. Okay.
So, my turn. Yahtzee! What are we gonna do? You know what? Let's see.
How do I have pink stuff on my neck? Oh, from when you were holding my face. What is up with you going after my lip gloss? No, you always want to play with my lip gloss. He always wants to play with my lip gloss, guys. What are you doing?
Making you look like a silly person. Let me see the other cheek. There you go. What do you think, guys?
Don't really do anything. I just look like I have a whole bunch of like
Pink polka dots.
chicken pox or something.
I know.
Anyways.
Anyways, that's her favorite word, guys, is anyways. She says anyways more than anyone will ever say anyways.
Alright, what is one thing I would do if I had a lot of money? And I have told you this before.
What is what?
What is one thing that I would do if I had a lot of money? I always sing on it.
You always what?
I always sing on it. Always like state it. Another way of saying that. People can't look at your silly funny face if you just have your hat down.
Well, it's not my fault you put it where they couldn't see under my hat. My hat stays on. Stop it!
You can push it up to where they
Can
still
see it! The answer to your question is I don't know. No idea. Apparently I don't pay that good of attention.
Always state when if or when we ever make like a lot of money, like I want to put my mom in a house. I have said that because I told you I wanted to build our own house eventually, and that we should put a house on like our yard.
All right. Well, I didn't realize that was number one.
Well, that's one thing that I want to do, and I'm just going to choose a different one.
No. You don't get to put creams on me. I've had rash issues already.
But then that limits the fun on here.
It's not my fault you don't choose well.
You're moving and it's making the freaking black marks go.
Look like I got mud on my forehead. What is my greatest joy?
Me?
Sometimes I can't stand this woman. She's the biggest pain in the world. But she is my greatest joy.
He tells me that all the time. I wasn't being conceited, guys, I promise. Alright. Final and last question.
My skin is burning.
Sorry.
This is why you don't put multiple stuff around my eyes.
What is one thing I would like to accomplish in my life?
Your RN shit.
Yeah, but what one specific thing?
That's
Do I
one
wanna
thing
be
you
when
always
I
tell
grow
me
up?
about. You always tell me you want to be an RN, a neonatal nurse.
I didn't say neonatal nurse at first.
But it's an RN.
Yeah, you're right. I'll give that to you. Alright, final product, guys.
She's a cheater.
Show 'em.
There you go.
Alright, so make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the thumbs
I'm just a
up.
pretty face. Later, guys.
And go ahead and comment down below what you want us to do next time. If we get at least 1 like on this video, then maybe we can do a prank for you eventually. But anyways, bye.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Doctor, self-medicated, ginger ale and the champagne flutes, and I ain't celebrating.